What up, y'all? It is your boy DJ Hollywood, live from Atlantic City, man. DJX 2025, and you know, I'm here to network. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to meet some dope musicians, DJs, and just fellow people who love music. And with that being said, this gentleman that I have next to me is a super dope individual, and the way he approached me, I was like, you know what? We gotta do an interview, bro. You're one of the chosen ones, and we got to do an interview. So without further ado, man, I present to you guys the one, the only, ZEV is in the building, and it's ZEV. ZEV, you're a man. How you say it? Here, right here. ZEV, you are man. You are man.
No, you are man.
You are man.
No, you are man.
You are man.
You are man.
Wait, how did you get the you are man though? Where did that come from?
You are man.
But where did that? Is that like? Is it your name?
That is. It's my actual name.
It's your last, like.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
ZEV, you are man.
Well, there you go.
That's dope.
There you go.
That's dope, man.
Thank you. There you go.
First of all, this weather. Back to this. The weather. A1.
With a nice palm tree right here.
Come on now.
Do you feel like you're back in Jamaica?
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah, man.
You're a man.
Wagwan.
You're a man.
Wagwan, me youth.
Wagwan.
Bless up, me youth.
You done know.
Hey, you
Right,
don't know. Bless up, me general.
Yeah, man. You clearly we're out here having a good time. ZEV, where are you from, man?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I live right on the boardwalk in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. There you Brooklyn is in the house.
So
there you
ZEV,
go. Brooklyn is in the house.
If I say you're, what's the response?
Man, our man.
Okay, all right. Okay. When I say you're, you got a you're back.
You're.
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 There it is.
All
there
right.
it is. That's the one.
You're.
So, ZEV is actually not a DJ. He's into music, but he actually pulled the most smartest trick of them all. He was like, listen, I'm a musician, but I'm going to go to the people that play the music. So literally ZEV walked up and show him the... Yeah, ZEV walked up to me. He was like, yo, scan this and listen to my new single. It's out on YouTube. Talk to them about the single, man.
I got a song called Fancy Nancy. It's about a young lady who break dances. And that was my inspiration. And it's a nice pop music song. It's got some nice hip hop beats to it, but it's basically pop music with some nice beachy kind of harmonies. A very catchy song. You hear it once, the song will own you, or you will own the song. Either way. And what happened? The thing started, years ago, I wrote this thing, we were playing around with it, and it had its run, and went back and forth. And then somehow I hooked up with the Harry Styles tour about 2 years ago.
The Harry Styles.
Yeah, I was just hustling the tour. They had 15
Wow.
gigs in New York City, and he also went out to LA. All right?
Wow.
And I was hustling my song there, just doing, hustle work there.
Yep.
Just seeing how everything was going on this tour. I know he's a big guy. He's a great musician, by the way. People think of a teeny bopper musician.
Wait,
this guy is a
he the one that does the backflip?
He does not do a backflip on stage. He skips around. He does not do a backflip.
Okay.
All right. So I'd like to talk to you about his music. All right. Yeah. Now, okay. So he was in One Direction, which was a teeny idol, teeny bopper band.
I didn't even know that either. What the heck?
Okay. So
I didn't know he was in One Direction.
Yes, so that was him there. So what happened was he's now on his own.
Yeah.
But it's real music. He's got a horn section. And there's a horn director. His name is Paris Fleming.
That's a horn director.
Director. His name is Paris Fleming. I mean, you got horn arrangements from what you call a teeny bopper singer.
Crazy.
Okay, so he's very serious about the arrangements and the music. Okay, all these girls are his old fans from years ago. Now they've grown up, and they're screaming. But he's playing these really great musical arrangements. You could tell this man's into the music himself, the whole genre of music, not just being a teen guy. He's out there. Now he's a real musician's musician. And for opening up for him, he had a guy named Ben Harper, who's also a musician, almost a jazz guy. I don't know, he must be this. And he was opening up for Harry Styles in front of all these women. I'm telling you, when I was there must have been 1 out of every 3 females in LA was at his shows.
What are so now with you having that experience? What are some takeaways of just doing tour, opening up for Harry Styles? What is some stuff that upcoming artists should just know that you wouldn't know until you're in it? Give me some type of gem.
Well,
about...
I didn't open for him. I just, just there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't open it. Ben Harper opened for him, and in New York, I think a group called Orange something or another. I forgot their name. Orange something.
Okay.
I did not open. I just happened to have been there.
Okay.
Doing hustle work. There's always work on a tour.
Were you
unloading stuff.
Were you promoting your?
I was,
your
here and there when
there?
I could. I was doing that. And the last day, the Harry Styles fangirls, they said, we're going to promote your song. Now, I didn't know what, people always tell me that. You tell me that, everybody's telling me. I didn't know what that meant. 6 months later, I'm walking down the streets of LA, and people are jumping in front of me, taking selfies with me. I got sort of an interesting look. I look like about half a dozen other people. I'm sort of used to that. But it was like really rolling over. Finally, I said, listen, why are you
Wait a minute.
Why are you taking my picture and running down after the street at me? You're running down the street, up the hill, everywhere. There's a Las Feliz, everywhere I could go, right? I said, what's going on here? And they said, your name is ZEV. I said, how do you know my name? He said, you're on TikTok and you went viral.
Viral on TikTok?
Yeah. And I checked it out.
Was it for being at the Harry Styles?
You know something? I'm going to assume so because they said they're going to. I don't know. I assume so. I'm going to assume so because these were the nicest people I ever met. Let me tell you something. You meet a lot of people in your life, okay? Okay. And I work with a lot of tours and stuff like that. Won't go into details, all right? Because I'm a musician. I'm in the music industry.
Yep.
Everybody wore a button that said, "Be kind."
Nice.
Everyone.
Is this the Harry concert?
Yeah, everyone wanted. They're giving out buttons. Be kind to everyone. Kindness is contagious. He promoted virtues. Be kind. Work industriously. I think he said he'd wake up early in the morning and work. Female empowerment. Here is a musician who's passing on decent virtues, morality, good vibes to his fans. So the whole thing is very contagious that you have a musician promoting
it's a very feel-good environment.
It's a very feel-good environment, but it's coming from the top.
Yes.
So
that's the most important.
Nobody would notice. It's the most incredible thing.
Yeah.
Harry, I love you. I thank you. How did you come up with that? You're a genius. So Harry was kept isolated. Everyone was kept isolated. And everyone was like outside until the show itself. All right, but it was sort of. He still saw some people wearing masks. To 6 foot distance. So it was sort of towards the end of COVID hadn't officially opened up yet. So that was there. So it was a real experience, and I thought that was really cool. And now I said, after that happened, I said, what am I going to do now? I said, I'm going to keep it rolling. Why should I just stick with 20.4 mil on TikTok and most people just hey, that's it. No, I'm going to get it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Okay.
That's dope. So now, do you play any instruments?
I do. I play guitar, some harp, the horns.
Do you have a favorite instrument?
My favorite instrument? Well, I work out on guitar. That's my instrument, guitar. Okay. If you want to hear about listening to instruments, I like Indian. I like harmoniums. I like sitars, which is the Indian. I've been an Indian.
Sitar?
Sitar. I like Indian instruments. As a matter of fact, my next song that I've been working on, I'm not ready to break it out yet because I'm still working on this one. It's about the Queen of Sheba. And it's got a lot of.
You make a lot of songs about women?
Well, it just so happened. It's a female. These are female empowerment songs.
Women are very inspirational, so I hear it.
So this is not necessarily. It's female empowerment. A break dancer who's a break dancer. I'll tell you how I came up with that idea. See, Fancy Nancy's a break dancer. When I live in New York City, you got a lot of break dance crews.
Fancy Nancy's a real person.
That's an inspirational person.
Okay.
So it's about a woman who break dances.
Yep.
Now, I live in New York, and break dancing, you see them all over making money. They have crews, and they're dancing all over for the tourists and everybody. And every once in a while, I find a female break dancer, and the crews would say, hey, get out of here, you're taking our money. So I saw that it wasn't as prevalent, and I found out from the inside, it's something they're pushing them out of the week. So I said, I'm gonna write. Maybe I should write a song about a female break. And now it's accepted as an Olympic sport, break dancing.
Yeah, I saw that.
And there's a female category, and they're really, really good.
That was crazy.
So you can see why the men shuffled them out of the way because some of these women are better than the guys. You know what I'm saying? So that was sort of my inspiration, for that song. And even though it's a pop beat, a hip hop beat, but that's the inspiration for the song itself. About a girl break dances when she starts to fancy break dance.
And how long ago did you release this single?
Well, it was in various different versions. I let it sit for a while, but then the Harry Styles thing brought it back up. right out of the blue. Gave it new life.
Nice.
Gave incredible life. And I've just been working it since.
And people can check this out on YouTube, correct?
I suggest people go to YouTube and you go to a Fancy Nancy by ZEV and Brook Lyn Shields on YouTube. And you can get it right there. I don't know if you can scan it from this thing here with the QR code.
I'll put the description. I'll put the description. The link will be in the description.
Okay.
So tap in with the description.
Now on YouTube, since I just started building up the YouTube thing 2 years ago.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I got 22,000 hits on YouTube, and it's building up.
Nice.
And I go to high schools or colleges and ask people to just hear my song and download it.
That's dope, man.
And share it with her, and to like and share it with all their friends, so we can become super viral.
I like that.
There you go.
If you could collab with any artist dead or alive, who are you picking?
Harry
Styles?
Harry Styles, there
smart.
you go.
I see what you did there.
Harry, bro.
Harry, let's make it
He's
happen.
my father, man. There you go.
Harry, let's make it happen.
And you got the best fans in the world, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, I love that, man.
There you go.
Listen, you already know. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way, man. Shout out to my guy ZEV. Fancy Nancy out now everywhere. Go stream it and run it up. One of my last questions.
Fancy Nancy by ZEV and the Brook Lyn Shields.
ZEV and the Brook Lyn
There's
Shields.
another company, a very big company, which has a product called Fancy Nancy. That's not it. You know what company I'm talking about?
I don't.
It's a major corporation.
We're not even gonna give them any
Can I
promo.
make? No.
We won't
A
give
major
them promo.
corporation has a cartoon called Fancy Nancy.
Interesting.
All right. I don't know if they got it from me or not, but hey, we'll deal with that on another occasion.
Hilarious.
But anyway, so you go to Fancy Nancy by ZEV, Z-E-V, and Brook, B-R-O-O-K, Lyn, L-Y-N, Brook, Lyn, Brook space Lyn, space Shields, S-H-I-E-L-D-S. Brook Lyn, ZEV, and Brook Lyn Shields.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, boom. So one of my last questions that I like to ask people, man. So a lot of people discredit the impact of music. And we're at a music conference. So why for ZEV is it more than just music?
Well, music's an emotional experience. I mean, I'm giving over the emotion, all right? When I write a song, when I personally write a song, there's different ways people write. So now you go to AI and have the AI write your song. What is song? The definition of music is sound divided by time divided by sound. That's the definition. So any kind of sound is music. But to make a song, a piece of music that counts, you see, I believe in putting emotion. Now, there's some stars out there, we won't mention the names, mostly female, who have committees writing their songs.
Right.
A committee. Now, I remember one such star, I'm not going to mention, a female of note, and I remember the journalists were going down the line asking the people, how much did you shell out for a ticket to this stadium show? $2,000. Why are you here? Well, we like this particular star, no name mentioned, female. Okay. And sing me a song. And none of the people, unless they were hardcore fans, could not sing the songs.
But they still were paying tickets to show
They
up.
were, because it was a scene, it was an event. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're into. Now my song, you hear it once, you will remember forever. Because it's very catchy, bouncy too. Bouncy too. Fancy Nancy. She's so
sing it a little bit.
chancy. When she's dancing, it's a romance. And Chancy Nancy, she's romancy. When she starts to fancy break dance. There you go.
There it is, man. Yo, listen, once again, make sure you tap in with my guy ZEV. You already know. And where can they tap with you on, do you have any social media, or should they just connect?
Just connected us on. There you go.
And spread on YouTube.
And share it with, like it, and share it with all your friends out there. Get this thing going super viral, and you will do it.
I go by DJ Hollywood. That's DJHOLLYW, the number 8 and the letter D. That's DJ Hollywood. Do not forget the 8. And my guy ZEV, and that's ZEV in the building. You already know, man. Brooklyn versus everybody. Yo,
Brooklyn in the house.
appreciate you, man.
I read my youth. I read.